On the morning of her wedding day, Adaora stood before the mirror, adorned in a flowing white dress decorated with golden embroidery. The sun poured through her window like a blessing, and the scent of fresh flowers drifted in from outside. Everything was perfect, or at least it should have been. But deep in her chest, something felt wrong. Her heartbeat was too fast. Her palms were sweaty. An unexplained heat burned behind her eyes, and her breath tightened like an invisible rope it curled around her ribs. "Adaora?" her younger sister Yuju asked gently. "Are you okay? You look tense." "I'm fine," Adaora lied. But the burning wouldn't stop. Villagers filled the church. The choir rehearsed their hymns. The groom Chike stood at the altar, nervously adjusting his suit. He adored Adaora more than anything. Finally, the procession began. Adaora stepped out of the bridal room. The drums beat softly. The women ululated, and the doors of the church opened wide. But halfway down the aisle, Adaora froze. A sudden wave of rage surged through her hot, uncontrollable, wild. Her eyes darkened, her breath shook, and then, in front of everyone, she screamed. She threw her bouquet on the ground, tore off her veil, and stormed out of the church with such fury that the entire congregation gasped. "What is happening?" Chike whispered, devastated. People murmured, "Has she gone mad? Is she bewitched? Did the groom offend her? Or did she discover a terrible secret?" But no one knew the truth. Adaora ran until she reached the edge of the forest. Her hands shook violently, her ears rang, and then she heard a voice. "You feel it, don't you?" Adaora spun. Standing behind her was an old woman dressed in faded wrappers, her eyes sharp like someone who carried centuries of knowledge. "Who are you?" Adaora demanded. "I am Mama Ebel," the woman said. "Keeper of stories and secrets," Adaora frowned. "Why did I feel that anger? It was like something took over me." "It was not something," the old woman said. "It was someone." Adaora blinked. "What do you mean?" The old woman motioned for her to sit on a fallen log. The forest wind blew softly, almost listening. "Adaora," Mama Ebel began, "your mother did not die of illness as you were told. She was a powerful woman with a strong spirit, too strong, but her anger destroyed her. It was passed on to you." Adaora shook her head. "My mother? No, she was gentle. Gentle on the outside," the old woman smirked, "but within her lived a fire. When she felt betrayed, the anger grew into a curse. And today, that curse awakened in you." Tears filled Adaora's eyes. "So I'm cursed?" "You are at the crossroads," Mama Ebel said. "If you walk into that forest, the spirits will show you the truth. But if you return home, that anger will grow until it consumes everything and everyone you love." Adaora's heart thudded. She could not marry Chike with such darkness inside her. "I'll go," she said. Mama Ebel nodded. "Then enter, but be warned. The forest of echoes hears your deepest fears." The trees swallowed Adaora. Immediately, the air grew cold. Whispers rustled through the leaves. Shadows moved. Then she heard it, a woman crying. "Who's there?" Adaora asked. A figure appeared. A glowing woman dressed in white, her face soft and familiar. It was her mother. "Mama?" Adaora whispered. "My daughter," the spirit said, tears shining in her eyes. "I'm sorry. I never wanted this for you." Adaora fell to her knees. "Why did you curse me with this anger?" Her mother sighed. "Because pain left unhealed becomes poison, and poison spreads." She touched Adaora's cheek. "I was betrayed by your father's family. They accused me falsely, shamed me, pushed me, until my spirit snapped. The anger inside me grew so much that it broke my heart. Literally," Adaora sobbed. "But why must I suffer for your pain?" "Because you are the one strong enough to break it," her mother said gently. "If you forgive what you never received an apology for, the curse will end." Adaora felt a crack inside her chest, an opening, a release. "Forgive," she whispered. "I don't know if I can." "You must," her mother urged. "Not for them, but for you." A bright light enveloped her mother's spirit. I love you, Adaora. Break the chain. Live your life. Be happy. And then she vanished. Adaora cried until her anger melted into exhaustion, then into peace. When she returned to the edge of the forest, Mama Ebel smiled. You faced it, she said. You won. Adaora nodded. I'm ready to go home. At the village, Trike ran to her and held her tightly. Adaora, are you okay? I was terrified. She smiled genuinely for the first time. I'm okay now, and I'm ready. The villagers rejoiced. The ceremony restarted. When Adaora walked down the aisle again, she was calm, radiant, free. And as she and Trike exchanged vows, the wind whispered through the church. The curse was broken. The angry bride was no more. Only Adaora remained strong, healed, and finally at peace. Like the video, comment your favorite part, share with someone who loves stories, subscribe and turn on notifications to never miss a new story.